Hello everybody and welcome to episode number 12 of my Tommy Riordan Career mode in the UFC. The last episode was very important. We had our first title shot against reigning and defending champion Paulo the Eraser Bohachina Costa. And we had our first loss. We were 14-0 going into it. And then within a minute of the first round, he knocked us down 3 times. We didn't get takedown. He went down to finish us, and then we ended up having 3 minutes 29 seconds control time and beating him on the ground. He still won the first round, however, because 3 knockdowns will definitely win you the round. But there was some promising signs with the wrestling. Then second round started and we just got blown away again. It's clear we couldn't deal with his power, couldn't deal with the speed of the strikes, and we were just out of our depth tremendously. And that was the second striker in a row we've fought who was very skilled. And in the Adesanya fight, we scraped it. So I guess we needed this. It's shown that our striking needs lots of work, and our longevity got beaten after that knockout. It was a flush knockout. It wasn't TKO or anything. He caught us with a right hook after he missed a kick, and it walloped us one. So now we've taken a fight against Kelvin Gastelum, who is the same height as us, the exact same size as us, so that's good. He's also a wrestler, he's not a striker, so I'm quite happy. He can strike though, as he showed against Adesanya. He's got good boxing. So this is a winnable fight. It's definitely a winnable fight, and definitely one we can hopefully sort out. It's not a striker as well, it's a wrestler, which is more our sort of thing. We're a much better wrestler than a striker. So this is a kind of fight against a difficult opponent who's ranked number 3. So it's a fight in which if we win, we stay in the top 3. And it's just helping us develop our wrestling and maybe focus more on the striking aspect. So yeah, I want at least 3 fights before we have a title shot though. I don't want a title shot any sooner because I don't think we'd be ready. I think we got to get at least to a 4-star fighter maybe and have our stand up a bit better. But yeah, as always, I'm going to skip the training, so I'll let you know how it goes. Well then, 4th week of training camp's been completed, and I get this from the man himself, the big boss, the president of the UFC, Dana White, saying, "Hey Tommy, change of plans for this fight. Kelvin Gastelum is injured and out. We've got a replacement for you in Edmund Shabalzanyan, if you want to keep the spot." And being as Tommy Riordan, he'll fight anyone any day, so of course I'm the boss. No, of course I'm the boss. No, of course I'm in boss. Doesn't matter who it is, I'll fight anyone except late replacement. And hopefully the hype for this will get bigger because, yeah, this is a rivalry fight. Hopefully, what do I say to Kelvin Gastelum? Thanks to this guy for stepping up. Thanks for this fight. Kelvin Gastelum, rest up and get back. I'll be here. Or if you didn't want to fight Kelvin Gastelum, you shouldn't have signed. Now you're just wasting everyone's time. Screw it. Let's just be on a rampage now. The only person I've been nice to has been Whittaker. And in reality, though, yeah, injuries are no joke. Hope he's okay. But yeah, I just want as many rivalries as I can, except for Whittaker, because I quite like him. If you look at our fight history though, we've already fought Adesanya as a rival, and now we're fighting our biggest rival. The fight hype is still low though after our last fight. In fairness though, we did get slept badly. So yeah, change of fighting. Let's get back to training. Training has been completed for a rivalry fight. This fight, I'm not very well liked. I was just looking at some of the tweets there. All 3 of them were bad. Doesn't know what he's got himself in for. They're feeding him to the wolves. So it is right where if you be mean to the majority of people, like we have been, people don't like you. It's that Floyd Mayweather thing where they will pay to see you get your ass kicked, hopefully. But yeah, Edmund is definitely a big rival of mine, dating back to 2024 actually, was when we first became rivals. And the year now is 2026, so this has been a rivalry 2 years in the making. Still low fight hype after our knockout, so that's not good. And you know how I said I wanted to fight a wrestler because of the last few fights have been against superior strikers, and that's not been good. This guy's a kickboxer whose top moves are roundhouse straight, question mark kick, clinch knees. So he's going to look to clinch and head kick us. So we're going to try to wrestle this guy. We have 34 evolution points. I'm going to pump them into my striking though, because we definitely need some more blocking. And we have 20 more, which will be for all punch power needs to be fixed. And what can we do? Can we do kick power or something? Or maybe some health. What can we do with the health? Recovery actually needs some work. There we go. That's now 3.5 star. We're a 4.5 star fighter, so we're the same star fighter as this guy. But this was a last minute change, so it's like the UFC wants us to lose or something. But yeah, let's get straight into it. The plan is jab, hit the leg, take down. It's the same plan that we used against Costa, but hopefully it will actually work this time around. I think this guy will hit a lot weaker than Costa and be far less skilled technically, but he'll still be a difficult striker that we got to figure out. I just want to fight a wrestler. I just want to fight someone who can wrestle, so I can actually just not have any severe threats on the feet. Because the last 4 people actually, Brad Tavares, Adesanya, Paulo Costa, and now this guy, have all been strikers. I just want to fight a few wrestlers. That's why I wanted Gastelum. Hopefully I'll get him after this fight. And the thing is, even if I beat this guy, I might go out the top 5, because this guy is ranked 9th. I don't think a win versus this guy will really keep us in the top 3. He's a karate black belt, fast hands and heavy hands. So this guy hits hard, is very quick, and has good kicks from his karate days. That's what I'm learning from this. So this should be good fun. Very excited. Very excited, very excited. Hopefully we can get a good win. And yeah, we definitely need a win after the Costa one. After the Costa fiasco. It's been about a year since that fight, probably. Since we got dropped and knocked stone cold out. That didn't really make sense. we got knocked cold, stone out. We got knocked out stone cold is what I meant to say. We have outstanding wrestling, incredible cardio, and we've only lost 1 fight. Granted, we are coming off a loss though. A devastating loss as well. It wasn't just a loss. It wasn't like I tapped out to a submission or I lost a decision. I got folded by right hand. Folded. Embarrassingly. So yeah. Let's get him down. Let's just not mess around. Get this guy down. He's 6'2", so way taller. Much bigger reach as well. Similar age gap. But yeah, I just want to take this guy down now. And then hopefully finish him with a submission or something. That's what I want. Then with the Gastelum fight, I just want to fight a wrestler. And stand up for a little bit. Work on the striking against Gastelum. And then fight one after Gastelum. And then hopefully get our title shot against the Eraser. And if we lose that one, I don't know what we're going to do. Seems a bit weird. Should have listened to how Bruce pronounced his name then actually. I'm just going to call him Edmund. There we go then. Philadelphia. 14 wins, 1 loss. It's been very difficult. That loss has actually, because I just like seeing the O. And even in the David Anderson one, which is only on hard, I still have a loss on that as well against Jansen Young by a twister. So yeah, one day I'll have a career where I go undefeated. The thing is with losses though, it makes it really entertaining. and it gives it a story arc where you have to avenge the loss. Let's go with this then. Let's see what we can do against another striker. 4 strikers in a row. Ain't great. I'm going to pressure this guy actually, because I don't want to be put on the back foot against a guy this tall. Because, yeah. There we go, he's been hit with a head kick. That didn't really land flush though. He's been hit with some jabs and some straights. Let's work on the inside though. Let's try a few elbows too. There we go. Hit him with the elbow and a hook. This guy's got our legs. Let's see what we can do here. Again, I was going on the back then, which isn't great. This guy hasn't been defending his head a lot. I have been head hunting, yeah, but it's because he's not been defending his head at all. Has he gone for a takedown? That was a weird change. It's the striker who's managed to take us down. That's really weird, actually. It was clear he didn't like it on the feet then at all. He really didn't like what was happening. There we go. Rear naked choke. Nope, not quite. Hopefully we can get into the back for a bulldog. Bulldog choke maybe. Not quite. He's going to turn in. There we go. Now he's in full guard. Let's go to top mount maybe. There we go. We're in top position. Let's just defend against his transitions. That's all we can do in a position like this. I thought I got it. Evidently not. Evidently not. Definitely got that one. There we go. And then mount. Bang, 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 bang. He didn't like that at all. Rear naked choke maybe. Not submission. See what we can do with this one. I think I got that. I didn't get the other side though. Let's go for an arm triangle. See what we can do. See if we can get a first round submission against the striker. This guy took us down though, so yeah. Don't think we've got the submission. I think we'll have to wear him down a bit more if we want a submission against this guy. Wear him down with some strikes. I don't think he's ready for a submission yet, because I'm not very good at finishing submissions, so I have to wear down their stamina and their head health first if I want to succeed with a submission. There we go, he has got it out. He's got it out. Not bad though, it was pretty close. See what we can do from side control. Another arm triangle maybe? Let's just try a few submissions. Oh, he's screwed this one up, hasn't he? That went a bit wide then. This is our second submission attempt. Second arm triangle attempt as well. And this one's looking much more promising than the other one. See, you just got to wear them down. I hope the clock doesn't run out. I think we've got him. I think we've got him submitted. 9 seconds left in round number 1. And we've submitted him via arm triangle. There we go. He tapped out. Let's go with slicer. I've not seen that one for a while. Very good submission victory there. Bouncing back from our previous knockout loss against Bohachina, the Eraser. I think we've done pretty well though. He took us down though, so that was weird. We were definitely causing some problems on the feet, actually, which is weird. We were up close with the range, and yeah, I didn't have massive respect for this guy's power, because I've been in there with Costa. Really, the other ones in the division aren't going to compare power-wise to Costa. And yeah, we were on the inside landing some hooks, which are doing very well. And yeah, we've got a win, our 15th win, and we're back in the win column. We've had 4 fights in the UFC. No, we've had 5 fights actually, haven't we? No, we fought Romero, Tavares, Adesanya, Costa, and now this guy. Yep, we've had 5 fights, 4 wins, 1 loss. Hopefully we got a performance of the night for that, because I think we deserved it. Maybe. No, we didn't get a performance bonus. That's a shame. First win of the day. I'm recording this the same day as the Paulo Costa knockout, so that's a bit depressing. There we go, our GOAT progress. I don't think we'll ever be GOAT in this career mode, but yeah. Our hype's gone up a little bit, but still not as big as it was. So yeah, it might take us a few fights and probably a knockout to get back up to high fight hype. Our control time was 3 minutes 12 seconds, that was good. He took us down. I don't know why he took us down, but if you look at the strikes, we were beating him on the feet. So, yeah, banging. Not bad at all. And that was an arm triangle. I've noticed we've got a lot more submission options. It's not just the arm bars anymore. It's bulldog chokes, north-south chokes, arm triangles. Still don't have the guillotines, which is annoying. But yeah, can't believe he took us down. That was just stupid. The striker takes the wrestler down and then gets submitted by the wrestler. Clever stuff. It reminds me of Tony Ferguson when he took down Nate Diaz recently. When he was winning on the feet, really. It was a bit weird. So, yeah, it's pretty realistic, actually. UFC 4. There we go. Back in the win column. Shogun Ua is now light heavyweight champion. That's a blast from the past. The UFC gave Tommy Riordan a nice, easy touch after I got injured, so that win doesn't surprise me. Look at the guy playing hurt, talking about easy touches. Easy to talk tough from your couch, Calvin Gastelum. I'm going to have so many rivals here. At least Whittaker's my friend. At least Whittaker's not a rival. There we go then. Earn that shot. I don't think I've earned a shot now. I think I want Gastelum and then another fight again before I go in there with Costa. That's our second rivalry fight. Both of our rivalry fights have been finished by submission. That was much easier though. That was back to normality, really. We had a nice easy submission win. And we were beating him up on the feet, so we do have some striking. Just not as amazing as Adesanya and Costa. And now we have our fight versus Gastelum. He's really went down in the rankings, hasn't he, actually? Let's see. Yeah. Oh, no, he's not. I thought he was 8th then, but no, he's still 3rd. We're number 1 contender again, which is weird. And so if we beat Gastelum, we'll probably get a title shot, but I don't want it this early. If we beat Gastelum, I want a Vettori or a Whittaker to work my way up to Costa. I don't want to go in against Costa again. He's really worried me. He's really scared me after that knockout because I'm not normally knocked out. That was the first flush knockout in any career mode I've done. So yeah. The mouth that roared is at it again. If only you could fight as well as you type. That was really savage, actually. For the record, though, I do actually like Calvin Gastelum, so I don't know why I'm just being mean to everyone. Seems like something Tommy Riordan would do, so that's just what I've been doing. This is also our last fight remaining on our contract, and then we'll hopefully sign a new contract ready for hopefully another fight and then a title shot in which we should win, maybe. Fingers crossed, if all goes well. Pavlov. Those were the days when I was fighting people in the WFA that were kind of easy. Yeah, the UFC's been a very difficult trip, actually. The Adesanya fight should have probably been a loss, so it should really be 3 wins and 2 losses, but it's not. 4 wins and 1 loss. Hopefully make it 5 wins and 1 loss. But yeah, if you enjoyed, leave a like. If not, leave a dislike. I prefer likes though, of course. And I'll hopefully see you in the next one.